everyone, and welcome back to What the Block, an Essentials mini-series discussing the most shocking, insightful, and just plain fascinating articles of the week from our newsletters. We're the Essentials editors, Isabella.
Martin, hi.
And each episode, we bring you snippets of trending news directly from the experts that curate our newsletters across the 32 topics we cover.
So those 32 topics are business newsletters. We really have a wide range. We've got 6 main families that we cover, and then we have really deep dive topics within them. So for example, on AI, we really would talk about robotics or applied use cases. We'd look at ethics as an example. So there's really a great opportunity. Sorry about that. Really great opportunity to dig into a space that means a lot to some of our readers. We find that they really love the attention to detail and the depth that we offer in these I suppose subtopics. Today we're talking about
future of money, the green.
If the future of money looks like the past of money, I want out. I want a different future for money, honey.
I mean, you know what they say, the more things change, the more they stay the same.
They're the same. So, okay. I mean, what do we got?
Okay, so this is an interesting one. There's a company, Streamalytics, and they want to change how data is used from a financial perspective. So we all have these issues about privacy and data, but we can't deny that the future is going to be based on data, right? So this platform is trying to give people a little bit more control for people to sell their data because it's big business.
Right.
So basically you download your data, you upload it on the site, and they've already collected more than 10 million data points.
So they're actually monetizing people's financial data, obviously anonymized. And in doing so, they are allowing companies and AI and cybersecurity to better prepare based on real world data, I guess, rather than...
Yes. And also give more concern because look, all of our data is already being collected, but we're not really getting paid for it.
Right.
So there's that part. And then the other thing, which I really actually valued about this, is that they're really particularly focused on working with minorities in the US so that they get represented in the data. Because right now we talked about it, right? There's not enough diversity. So that's kind of intriguing.
Good article. I really want to dig into that one. What else you got?
Okay, the second one is, can banking be part of building back better? So
absolutely not.
Okay, come on. So we know it's President Biden's 3-part agenda to rescue, recover, and rebuild the country. So these days, industries are trying to get back to normalcy, even though who knows if that can ever really be achieved.
Right.
But many leaders of our industry's largest organizations seem to think like we're just over the pandemic without accounting what was lost. Opportunities, and also people who've been through loss.
Yeah, I mean, I think one of the things we forget is that, generations like, probably a little bit less millennials, but probably Gen Z have, which is you, right? Are you a millennial or you're a Gen Z,
I'm a millennial.
Are you?
I got the hard work ethic.
You do have a great work ethic. I mean, I work with you every day, so I know that it's the reliability of a great German automobile, no? And so I think that a lot of opportunity has been lost for mobility. Things have been static, not to mention on a personal human level, the losses that people have had to deal with. So that's a great article, and I'm always interested to see how business responds and if they can find empathy. Because I think so many businesses talk about being consumer centric. They talk about putting the customer in the middle of their business and that they are solutions orientated for those people. I don't know. Sometimes banking feels like you're going through a thresher. Here's what we're doing, and I understand there's a lot of regulations to deal with. There's security issues, there's privacy issues, but I do think that as banking pools increasingly more digital, the human contact part of banking has just disappeared. I mean, branches are like, try and find a branch if you need it. I mean, in Switzerland, we still have quite a lot of branches, but I think it's not the most. It's
not a general representation of
no.
I mean, look, we need to connect wealth and health if we're going to succeed in the future. And
did you trademark that? Wealth and health?
It was from the article. I'm not. I'll give them credit, but we need to do that, and we can't do the same thing. Like after the Great Recession, they didn't change anything. We had more crises. So we need to learn our lessons. Let's talk about the people. Let's, create economic growth, and let's build a better future.
And on that note, that's positively inspiring.
My political platform's coming next week.
Can you do world peace as well?
My 3 goals if I win Miss America.
Stop. I will see you tomorrow. Let us know which article you love. We'll write a blog about it. Thanks. Bye.